Hello, hello, and welcome in, my beautiful friends. Welcome, welcome. I am so happy to have you guys joining me. For today, my phone is out again, so clearly that means it is time for another PINspired holiday video for you guys. So let's take a look at my Pinspiration idea today. Here's my pins, my boards. Here we go. Here is my PINspired Christmas board. And here is the sweet project that we are going to make for today. Now, I'm going to blow this up here in my galleries so I can kind of give you a better idea of what it is we are going to be working on, friends. This is the pin that is going to inspire our project today. This was actually pinned to somebody on Pinterest, and it is actually a link that takes you to a video by Creative Cafe Girl, and I'm going to link the original pin, which then you can drop down and see her video. But this is an altered CD sleeve. So let me set this aside over here for us, friends. And then I'm going to show you the inspiration one that I have created here. Seriously, how stinking cute, my friends. Look at this little cutie. Oh my gosh. So this is a CD sleeve. And all I've done is I have coffee dyed that. I've attached some lace trims here and a cute little Tim Holtz paper doll. And this is from his Christmas Noel doll collection. Look how cute she is. I've attached one of his charms here that says Wonder. And I just look at this little girl looking up to her brother here at Christmas. And then I've got a little fabric ruffle. I think my mom made these ruffles for me, a button. And then, wait for it, friends, you open it up, and inside the CD sleeve is this sweet little notebook, so to speak, that is like another little gift. So whether you are putting this inside of a journal or whether you are gifting this to a friend or something of that nature, this is going to be the greatest little gift or embellishment idea for our journals. So let's go and let me show you how I have created this based on this pin from Creative Cafe Girl. All right, friends, so the first thing I did is I just grabbed a bunch of CD sleeves, and today was a lovely day, so I coffee dyed several of them because I'm going to be making some of these. I love this. Whether I make them for Christmas or whether they're just every day, I am going to be making these because they are fab. So we need a CD sleeve. All right. Now, because I made this as a neutral one, I am going to do my next one for my pink journal. Let me grab that journal real quick because, first of all, as I say that, now I'm like, oh gosh, will this even fit? Do I have enough space? Let's see. Oh gosh, friends. Oh gosh, I can't find my journal. Let's see. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Where? Oh, where could it be? I should have had that ready for myself. Oh, here it is. I tucked it away here. Let's see. My CD sleeve might be too wide for this journal, so I might have to, yep, it will not fit. So never mind. Never mind, friends. I'm not going to do a pink one. Set my pink stuff aside. We're just going to do another neutral. That's all right. It's all right, friends. Always just crafting on the fly. All right. So here we go. The first thing you need is to layer some laces. I have numerous pieces of lace here on my desk. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to layer a base of laces onto my CD sleeve. And this is, oh my gosh, this is such a lovely idea. I I loved this, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yes, 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 I am making this. Okay. Just decide which direction I want it to go. Now, I am going to be using, there is our Pinspiration here. I'm just going to go ahead and use my art glitter glue, I think, friends, for this, because it's out, and that is what I used on the other one, and quite frankly, it's holding just perfectly fine. I wouldn't have thought so, but it is. So I'm going to just continue to go with that. See, I have a mess, friends. I have a mess. All right. So you just layer your laces in here, however you desire. All right, and then I have some coffee dyed cheesecloth. So that's like my second layer is some coffee dyed cheesecloth. Did I say hey friends? Hello. I hope you guys are doing fan-freaking-tastic. It is a great day here at the Blushing Mint. I am so happy you guys are joining me. I hope you are loving this PINspired holiday project thing that I have got going on here. This is just fun. Pinterest is just, it literally is just such a great forum for finding ideas and making them and creating them and sharing them. So I am having so much fun with this project idea, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I find that the projects that I'm sharing with you guys are kind of easy mass make projects too, so it's like you can, if you have time to just be in your craft spaces, whatever that is, whether that's a studio, whether that's a room, whether it's a bench, whether it's your kitchen table, does not matter. These projects are just so fun and easy, and you can make them in a relatively short amount of time. All right, then I need another piece. I'm just going to do these all very, very similarly for the sake of videoing, but I will personalize them more as I think about what journals they're going to go into. I love this for gift giving. This is so awesome for gift giving. I just love the idea. But they are going to make a great add-on for our Christmas journals too. Just thinking about different ways that people might be able to use them in our gift journals for the holiday season and whatnot. This is a super awesome idea. So I'm excited for whomever it was that originally posted this, but I do know that the link, like I said, goes to directly to the Creative Cafe Girls YouTube. So yeah, and I was actually a subscriber of hers as well, long before finding this video out there. So yeah, lots of great creators out there on YouTube, and I love the people who pin their projects so that we can create our own. Make them our own. Completely be PINspired, my friends. Let's be PINspired together. Okay, then, so I've got 3 layers. I've got my lace, my cheesecloth, and then another piece of lace here. Then I'm going to add another little piece of lace right here about the bottom of where that plastic meets. Now, mind you, I have had CD sleeves in my collections for a very, very long time, so this is not something that I went out and bought. Now, if you do not have CD sleeves, let's see, what could you, I mean, you could kind of create your own style of sleeve, if you could, with some just acetate and some paper, and then if you have like a die cut or something like that, or just a round paper punch, you could certainly do it that way. If you do not have CD sleeves, check your thrift shops for CD sleeves, friends. You can find them in the thrift shops super inexpensively because people don't use CDs anymore. So as people are cleaning out their houses and stuff like that, they take them to the thrift shop. Easy peasy place to find CD sleeves. I have seen them at our Goodwill and whatnot before. So that's an option to look for them too, to find them fairly inexpensively. But you can also find them inexpensively on Amazon and other places. But if you cannot afford to go get them, please, you don't even need the acetate window. You could just use a basic envelope, friends. It's okay. You don't have to go buy supplies. Use the things that you have. Okay, so there is basically our main decorations for this envelope right now. Now, for the upper corner here, I have my little fabric ruffle, a button, and a little charm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little fabric ruffle that I have here, and I'm going to just cut off a little piece of that. My mom made me these ruffles, and then I just went and added the little zigzag trim onto it, the little zigzag stitch as well. She made them all with white so that I could use them in any style or color of journal that I was working on. So I appreciated that more than you know. Everybody say hello and love to my mama. She is the best. I am blessed. So I am going to go ahead and just put that right there on that corner. Now, oh, so cute. All right, for this one, I took a little button and some of this, my waxed linen thread that I use to sew my journals, to bind my journals together. And then I have this little wonder charm on this one. So I'm going to take a little length of this. And I'm taking more than I need because y'all know that I struggle like you know what, trying to create bows and whatnot. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck this in half and put that through the front of my little charm here. I grabbed a charm that says wishes. Warm winter wishes, my friend, even though it's only the fall. All right. So where do I want that to hang down to? About there. So then I'm going to give myself a little knot in here. I think I was a little generous with my hang tag there, so let me shorten it up a little bit here. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to get a little button here. Let's see if I can find a cute little button, preferably 2 holes. Okay, a little 2-hole button there. This is a big old jar of buttons that I think my mom gave me. All right, now what I'm going to do is from the back, just pop one side through one hole, one side through the other hole. All right, maybe thread that through Lovely. And then just tie a knot, my friends. Yeah, me tying a knot. All right, friends. No laughing. Stop laughing, friends. Oh, I know. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. I don't know why. It is just a struggle. I know it's probably really, honestly, the fingernails. It probably really is. I mean, let's be real. But it's life. Okay. Pull that tight and then pull my little tails to where I really want them to be. And like so. And then I always drop my drops of glue there because I do not want that knot. I do not want the knot to come out. So like that, then I can cut off my little excess there and put a good bit of glue on the back of my button here. Make sure my charm is going the right way. And adhere that onto my corner. Now, because it's heavy, I am going to just go ahead and place that clip right there to get that to make sure that it stays adhered. And then we're going to do our little notebook. Come on, how cute is this? This is so cute, my friends. And I hope you love this project because, well, it's cute and it's versatile. All right, so I'm going to set this aside for a second. Now we're going to work on our notebook. Now, I don't know what size CD sleeves you have, so you need to measure. My CD sleeve, going from the back here, is 4 and just over 3/4 by 4 and just over 3/4, whatever that measurement is. So anyhow, now I am going to go ahead. I cut this one at 4 3/4 by 4 3/4, and it is a little tight to get into the envelope. So I encourage you to cut it slightly under that. For this project, for this notebook, I definitely encourage you to use a double-sided piece of paper, okay? So use paper that is double-sided for the best result. I have Christmas Noel, which is the double-sided paper that I currently have available on my desk. And I want something, do I want something neutral or do I want to pop a color for this? Questions, 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 my friends. Let's see, do I want a pop of color? I used the trees the last time. I am feeling like a pop of color on this, my friends. So I'm gonna pop color in here. That's what I'm gonna do. It's my prerogative to have some color behind my cute little kids that I'm going to put on here. Did I put my kids on here? Oh, that's mine. I forgot to put my kids on here. Forgot to pick my kids. Why didn't you tell me? Girl, pick the kids. Girl, pick your kids. Oh, all right. Because I need some kids. I need some kids or some peoples or something. So I have, oh, come on. Look at those cute little snow girls. Wishes, wishes. I got these. These are the Tim Holtz Noel paper dolls. And so this is his Christmassy style ones. Oh, look at those sweeties. Come on. I'm using these cute little girls. They're adorable. Look at them. Ah, cuteness, overload. Give them a little inking so that they're not so white around their little edges. Come on. These dolls are so sweet. So I'm just giving them a glue so they can stick down here. Oh, this project is so stinking adorable. Okay, because there are lots of layers of fabric in here, while we are working on our, while we are going to be working on our notebook, because I just forgot what I was doing, I'm just going to place the clips on here, so that just gives them another layer of adhesion while I set that aside. Okay, now I'm ready, friends. I'm so sorry. I nearly forgot my kids. Can't forget the kids. Okay, so gotta get the little paper trimmer out here. So now what I'm gonna do, we know that it's 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. I want to cut that down a little bit, so I am gonna do 4 1/2. Okay, 4 1/2 one way, and 5 1/2 because friends, we need the overhang here. We need this overhang, all right? So 4 1/2 by 5 1/2 is what I'm cutting this. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to score this at the 1 inch mark. So I have a score blade here, and I'm going to score that at the 1 inch mark and at the 1 and at the like 5/8 mark. So it just makes the slightest little gusset. Just a slight little gusset there is all I'm doing, friends. All right? Do you see that? There's a slight gusset there. Okay? Oh, geez Louise. It's going to be so adorable. All right. Now, at our office, we use half sheets of paper for our scheduling for our drivers. And so I have all these half sheets that I just coffee dye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm taking 10 sheets of coffee dyed paper. Okay. And I am going to cut these at just under like 1/8 of an inch-ish under 4 1/2. Sorry, I want to keep them as straight and together as possible while I cut, because, you know, it's just what I'm doing. This is my front side. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in here, and if I was 4 1/2, actually let's just do this at 4 1/4. Okay, so that gives us like 1/8 of an inch on each side. So as you see, I've got a little bit over here beyond my little paper pad, so let's do that. Set these aside. I can use those for something else, another paper pad some other time. And I'm going to do this again by 4 1/4. So I'm lining my top edge at 4 1/4. If you want, you can save these, not me. Okay. So there is my little notepad. Take this out here. Now, if you do not want to sew, my friends, you go and you glue each of these pages together right at the top, okay? You go glue those. That is fine. I am actually going to pause you, and I am going to run over to my sewing machine. See what I'm saying? So this gives you that little bit of an edge all the way around your sweet little notebook, okay? I am going to run now, and I'm not running even though it's like 3 steps. I'm not running. I'm just going to go over to my sewing machine right now, and I am going to sew a straight stitch right along my, my little top of my notebook. So don't go anywhere, friends. Do not go anywhere. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, and just like that, I am back, and here it is, my friends. Maybe. Our sweet little notebook here, like such. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to add another piece of lace, lace trim, maybe, if I can find the end of my lace trim, maybe. This is what happens, friends. I'm like, yep, I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess express, because you guys would expect absolutely nothing less, and I thank you guys so much for that, because, you know, truth is truth. And I'm just going to run a bead of glue right along the tops of that stitching. And I'm going to just spread it out a hair so there's no lumps, no bumps. Get my lace and just lay it right over the top of that. So cute. Trim it off. Come on, how cute is that? And then I'm not doing anything to this stitching here. I do not mind how that looks. I kind of like seeing the stitching and whatnot across it. Now, if you wanted, here's some things you could do. You could corner round your edges. You could round your paper edges if you so wanted. Make them as fancy as you wanted. You could stencil or stamp your papers, anything like that. You know, to make these your own and to fancy them up. But the idea of this is just to be literally pinspired by things that we see out there on Pinterest, and to create projects that are easy mass make ideas that are perfect ephemera for in our journals, but are also great giftables because, hello, we are talking about the holiday season. So here we go. Here is our little notebook, and when you put, oh, secondly, before I do that, so this little tab here can sometimes be very, very flimsy, and when we put our notebooks in here, this is going to close. So we want to go ahead and we want to cover that little, piece of the, this little piece. So what you do is I just lined a piece of paper here, grabbed my pencil and traced around this here, and then just cut this out. Like so. Doesn't have to be perfect, but good enough that you know, it will what's the word I want to use? Reinforce. Oh, goodness sakes, that was a big word for me. That was a big word, my friends. So that it reinforces this tab. That's all we're wanting to do, is just reinforce this tab here. Hello, Dion. Let's get it on the actual tab itself. Would be a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right. So it just reinforces that there. Then when we put this in, we want this so that our notebook is actually towards the back. Slide that right in. You might have to, you know, just hold to tuck that lace and that top flap in there. Cuteness, stinking overload, my friends. Look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, my friends. These are going to be the giftables of the year. I tell you, this might be my new favorite video. Every one tends to be my favorite, but this might be my newest favorite. Okay, let me tuck this one back in here, and I'm showing you, my friends. I know, final show through. See, this one is a little tight. This one is a little bit tight. I have to do a little too much finagling for my liking because I don't have patience. Come on, you can do it. Go in. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? So that's why go with my measurements from this video, 4.5 by 4.5. Okay, this is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4, and my struggle's real. It's real. It's the real, low down, real. Oh my. Okay. Whew. Oh, I was sweating bullets. My friends. Oh, come on, friends. Look at them. Just stinking look at how cute these are. Oh, and I love the pop of color here. Now, you could go through, and if you wanted, you absolutely could decorate up the back of this however you wanted. But I just love it. Now, how are we going to do it in a journal, friends? That is, that is the name of the game. How are we using it in our journals? So, bending over, trying to get the journal, friends. Okay. Oh, my gosh. What a mess. What a mess I have, my friends. What a mess. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry it's a mess, friends. I'm sorry. The only one who really is upset by it is me, other than those of you who can't stand the fact that I create in such clutter. I know. All right, so this is our Christmas journal, which is so beautiful. Oh, gosh. All right. If this was our page, now here's what we could do. We could just, tuck this into a pocket if we so wanted. Do I have a tuck? Let's see. Do I have a tuck in here? That is a basic tuck. So if this was a tuck, we could tuck it. We could tuck it right here into a tuck. And this is a gift within our journal. If I had a front tuck pocket, if I had a front pocket on this one here, we could tuck it into that pocket. And then this is just a free-floating gift inside of our journal. Now, if we want to add it actually as a page in our journal, now, what you might do is you might want to just go ahead and cut this entire top flap off. You wouldn't even necessarily need it. You wouldn't need to reinforce your little thing here. And then you could glue it here and glue it as the 3 sides and leave that top open. And then you could have a pocket behind plus your journal inside here. You could do the 2 sides, or the side and the one side and the bottom, and do this as a tuck itself. And then you might be able to get that open a little bit easier. Or you could just glue it all the way down, take that flap completely off, glue it down, and then just have the opening for your journal here. I just don't even know what to say about it because it is just so stinking adorable. Absolutely adorable. You guys, I hope you love this project as much as I love this project. This truly is PINspired, my friends. Totally PINspired. Here we go. We went from this pin on Pinterest right here to my PINspired Christmas projects. You guys, I hope you are having as much fun with these as I am having doing them. I love them so very much. I hope this gives you great inspiration to do some of these yourself. Friends, until next time, please take care, be well. I hope you find time to do the things that make you the happiest. I cannot thank you enough for joining me each and every time that you take time out of your day to check into my channel. If you liked this, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please do so now. It means the absolute world to me. And if you know somebody who would love to see this project as well, please share this video with your friends. Friends, until next time, take care, be well, and I'll see you again real soon. Until next time, bye-bye.